Or maybe some figure binds you at fly. En nomine Domini, Sabaoth, sui filoque, ite ad infernos. Abigail, what sort of dancing were you doing in the Forbidden Forest?
Wait, common dancing was all!
Abby, come dance with me! Okay. Dance! Vows! Ooh-ah! 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 To the universe! Ooh-ah! Ooh-ah!
To the window! To the wall! To the window! To the wall!
Hogwarts, Hogwarts, Hoggy-Woggy Hogwarts, teach us something free. Whether we be old and bold or young, which can be neat. Our heads could do with filling, with something to rescue us. For now the air and full of hair, dead flies and bits of fire.
What's she doing?
I didn't think I was to say that. I saw a kettle in the grass when they were dancing.
That were only soup!
What sort of soup were in this kettle, Abigail?
Why, it were beans and lentils, I think, and...
Professor Paris, you did not notice that any living thing in the kettle, did you? A mouse, perhaps?
I think there was some movement in the soup.
That jumped in, we never put it in!
What jumped in?
A little frog!
Abby, a frog! Abigail, and maybe your classmate is dying. Did you call the Dark Lord?
I never called him! Tituba!
She called the Dark Lord.
I should like to speak to Tituba.
Professor Anne, bring her in.
How did she call him?
I know not, she spoke parcel tongue!
Did you feel any strangeness when she called him? A sudden cold wind, perhaps? A trembling below the ground?
I didn't see no dark horse! Betty, wake up!
You
Betty!
cannot obey me, Abigail. Did you drink? Did your classmate drink any of the brew in that kettle?
She never drank it!
Did you drink it?
No, sir!
Did Tituba ask you to drink it?
She tried, but I refused!
Conjure it up, Tituba. Kill John Proctor's wife. Kill her. Yes. Drink it. Drink it, Abby, drink it. You drink it too. No, Abby, you must take the wine.
Why are you concealing? Have you sold yourself to the Dark Lord?
I never sold myself! I'm a good girl! I'm a proper girl! She made me do it! She made Betty do it!
Abby!
She makes me drink blood!
Blood? Mrs. Putnam's baby's blood?
No, chicken blood! I give she chicken blood! Woman, have you enlisted these children to the Dark Lord?
No, sir. I don't truck with no devil.
Why does she not wake? Did you petrify this child?
I love me, Betty.
You have not set your spirit among these children, have you? You are not gathering souls for the Dark Lord.
She sends her spirit on me in class! She makes me laugh at potions!
She often has laughter and potions.
She comes to me every night to go and drink blood!
You begged me to conjure. She begged me make charm.
Don't lie! She comes to me while I sleep. She's always making me drink corruptions.
Why do you say that, Abby?
Sometimes I wake and I find myself standing in the open doorway. With not a stitch on my body. I always hear her laughing in my sleep. I hear her singing her parcel tongue songs and tempting me with...
Professor Paris, I never.
Tituba, I want you to wake this child.
I have no power over this child, sir.
You most certainly do, and you will free her from it now. When did you compact with the Dark Lord?
I ain't compact with no Dark Lord. You will confess yourself, or I will take you out and whip you to your death, Tituba. This woman must be hanged. She must be taken and hanged. No, don't hang Tituba. I tell him I don't desire to work for him, sir.
The Dark Lord? Then you saw him. Tituba, I know that when we bind ourselves to the Dark Lord, it is very hard to break it. But we will try to help you tear yourself free.
Professor Paris, I do believe somebody else bewitching these children.
Who? I don't know, sir, but the Dark Lord got him numerous Death Eaters.
Does he? It is a clue. Tituba, come look into my eyes. Look into me. So you be a good Hogwarts student, would you not?
I, sir, a good Hogwarts student.
And you love these children.
Oh, yes, sir, I don't desire to hurt little children.
And you love God.
I love God with all my being.
Now in God's holy name.
Bless him,
And to his glory.
eternal glory, bless him, bless God.
Open yourself, Tituba, open yourself, and let God's holy light shine on you.
Oh, bless the Lord.
When the Dark Lord comes to you, does he come with somebody else from the school, someone you know?
Who came with him? Man or woman?
Man or woman? Was woman.
What woman? A woman? He said what woman?
It was black dark and
You could see him. Why couldn't you see her?
well, they was always talking and always running around and camping.
Out of Hogwarts? Hogwarts Death Eaters?
I do believe so, yes, sir.
Tituba, you must have no fear to tell us who they are. We will protect you. The Dark Lord cannot overcome a headmaster. You know that, do you not?
I, sir, I know that.
You have confessed yourself to being a Death Eater, and that speaks a wish to come to Hogwarts side. We will bless you, Tituba.
Oh, God bless you, Headmaster Hale.
You are God's instrument, put in our hands to discover the Dark Lord's agents among us. You are selected, Tituba. You are selected to help us cleanse Hogwarts. So speak utterly, Tituba. Turn your back on him and face God. Face God, Tituba, and God will protect you.
Oh, God, protect Tituba.
Who come to you with the Dark Lord? 2, 3, 4, how many?
There were four.
Who? Their names. Their names.
Oh, how many times he bid me kill you, Professor Paris.
Kill me.
He say Professor Paris must be killed. Professor Paris no goodly man. Professor Paris mean man and no gentle man. And he bid me rise out of my bed and cut your throat. But I tell him no. I don't hate that man. I don't want to kill that man. And then he say, but you work for me, Tituba, and I make you free, and I give you pretty robes to wear, and I make you fly way high up in the air back to Barbados. And I say, you lie, Dark Lord, you lie. And then he come one stormy night, and then he say to me, look, I have white people that belong to me. And I look, and there was Professor Good.
They're gone, Betty. Sometimes I wake and I find myself standing in the open doorway and not a stitch on my body.
Mr. Reverend,
Wait,
I never.
wasn't done.
Mr. Reverend.
Girl, I always hear her laughing and comes to me. Stop looking at each other.
Professor Paris, I do believe someone else bewitching these children.
Who? Me.
That's all wrong.
I saw a kettle in the grass when they were dancing.
Oh God!
We're gonna have to redo that.
Don't lie! Don't lie! Don't lie! Don't lie!
Somebody once
Told me the world was macaroni, so then I ate a piece of cheese. It tasted kind of funky, so I spread it on a monkey, and then the monkey peed on me.
Oh,